And sweet deal. It's us. We here. This is the internet's. Welcome to a game, a one shot, presented by the Tavern Board. It's called Dungeon, but you kind of got to look at it funny and figure out what letters go where, or have a mirror and look into the mirror. You'll figure it out. You're a smart guy or gal, or tiefling. Don't be a demon spawn, please. They scare me. The person scared currently. Hi, my name's GM Matt. This is a thing I put together, and these are some newbies plus one GM from the Tavern Board who decided, all right, Matt, shut up. We'll play a game. These people happen to be. We'll go in no particular order except for Discord. So up first is how would you like to introduce yourself, first person on the Discord?
Who's the first person on it? You know what? Hello. My name is Andy.
It's you. You've done it. You've done it.
I love anime and I love D&D. There we go.
Andy, who you playing tonight? What's your character's name?
My character's name is Andy.
I love it.
Nature's Demoness. She is a druid. And she is going to put spores on all of the enemies and hopefully not die today.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, after that is Kevin, and Kevin doesn't get to introduce himself because he's just a little guy somewhere else. So after Kevin is Miss Keys. Miss Keys, would you like to introduce yourself?
I messaged you.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for it.
So no, thank you.
Yeah, of course. And how about just here's Meatloaf. This is Meatloaf.
Yep.
Don't worry about the name. It's a strawberry. And if you can't figure out that's a strawberry, what are you doing here? Go do something like algebra, all right? As Meatloaf. Beautiful. Okay. Next. Pack, would you mind introducing yourself or your character, or however you would like to be represented?
I sure can. I am Pack. I am the one GM that decided to play, and I love his games. I'm playing Fallon Groundwing. I am a Arakaka. I can't say. I hope I said that correctly. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
I just call them the cacaws.
Yeah, I just call him, holy shit, that's a walking bird.
Yeah.
I apologize. My pup decided to start barking. Anyway.
Yeah. Perfect introduction.
Perfect timing.
And so, anyways, I am a bird guy fighter. So.
True.
I love it. Up next is one known as Picklefish. Whoever they are in real life, doesn't matter. But for now, just Pickle or Fish. Introduce who you got.
I am Pickle, and I will be playing Boren Picklepaw. I am a halfling fighter, and I intend to fight.
I love it. And if you're doing the math here, we got one left. And who may that be?
My name is Sirosaur. I'll be playing Lirin Velinar. He is a high elf wizard.
Beautiful. Now, this group of people, you guys maybe knew each other, maybe you didn't. Guess what? It doesn't matter right at the moment, unless you guys all come to an agreement within 7 seconds. 6?
We know
5.
each other.
Sounds good to me.
Yep. Beautiful. A group of adventurers who have been tasked by this little village just outside of some sort of massive dragon's horde, surrounded by a beautiful leaning forest that kind of collapses inward towards this giant. I definitely didn't just say turds. No one heard that, and me calling it out doesn't make it any worse, right? Leading towards this giant cave. An eruption, supposedly, you guys were not there, came from within it. And the townsfolk have called you over to say, hey, the dragon in there has taken our very precious item. We want it back. We will pay you anything you want. We have magical items galore. You just need to go in there, take it. He is currently disintegrating. He's reached to the end of his life cycle. It should be a piece of cake. In fact, to kind of stamp it, the town elder kind of walks up to you, and he, as he like separates, as the crowd separates, and he kind of walks, and he looks at whoever would say they're standing in front of the group, or are you guys all kind of standing parallel with each other?
Meatloaf is standing in front for sure. She's the leader.
That's what I hear.
She's flying in front.
Yeah, flying in front.
To be fair,
Gotta be
flying,
eye level.
And I hear you saying,
That's
Matt,
only when she's mad.
but I hear you say, Matt, that meatloaf thing, it ain't flying. Oh yeah, check this out. Meatloaf is for sure flying. As the elder kind of walks up to you, Meatloaf, we need our stone back. It's quite of a shiny stone. It's white with little specks of gold and then purple, and then there's other colors, but I don't see them so good because the DM doesn't. So if you could find that and bring it back, we need it to build up our forest and our plants and crops again.
Meatloaf doesn't speak to other people. We speak for her, and we accept this quest. But we will be taking a hefty price for saving this, because you're saying the dragon is half dead, but you guys aren't going in to get it yourselves, so it sounds fishy. Like pickleball.
Yes. That's because of all the things you have to do to get there. But don't worry, we have a plan for that.
Oh, what's the plan, Stan?
The plan is, and he turns around, and you see this lady with a cauldron that she's like squat holding, and she gets closer, and she goes, "Don't mind me. I'm just a lonely hag they hired to help. Don't worry that I sound suspiciously like the older elder."
Yeah, like, were you guys twins?
Well,
I mean,
no,
I'm a female with a pure man voice, so I understand. You don't have to
That-
explain yourself to me.
What now? But you asked, so now we have to see. This is what I sound like, but then this is what I sound like, and you can see it's different now.
Clearly different.
I'm getting Hamlet vibes.
Yes, you said that out loud. Did you know you said that out loud?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So everyone take a sip of this, and that will get you safely into the heart of the dungeon.
I'm sorry, a sip of what?
The cauldron, the one that I struggled holding out here.
Oh, but what's in the cauldron?
A potion,
What kind of potion?
a center of the dungeon potion, obviously.
You can just make a potion out of the center. What if it sends me to? You know what? I drink the potion.
That's
Does it
a
have
good
gluten?
sport.
I'm very sensitive.
Oh, it does have gluten in it, but we have a way to get around that. As she kind of picks up a spoon and flings it towards your mouth. Now you're not allergic because I did it. I think that's how gluten works.
Yeah, no, that's math.
Yeah, that probably.
I'm sorry.
checks out.
NG, did you say something? Because you're not there. Now, Born, you also said something afterwards. You are no longer there. We now have 3 people left.
I don't
Meatloaf?
trust this. Can I roll something to see if this lady is trying to murder me?
You
Meatloaf will
can.
just before you do that, Meatloaf will just go up to the spoon and just take a little thing, like a finger swab of it, and lick it, because she doesn't need
Beautiful.
much, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, it's a meatloaf sized bit.
yeah.
And as you think that, you disappear. And now we're down to 2. But I'm sorry, Pac. What were you thinking of doing?
I was saying that I don't really trust this crazy old woman. So I'd like
That's
to
fair.
roll something like insight or perception to see if she's lying or trying to murder me.
Yeah, insight to kind of get a vibe on the person, perception to look into the cauldron of this bubbling ooze that everyone just decided, yeah, sure.
Meatloaf's
So
kind
what?
of dumb.
All right.
Never say that about a strawberry.
I mean, she dumb. You'll see.
I doubt that's gonna work. A 9.
Oh, you do actually see something on a 9. It's this little chunk of garlic that's sitting at the top that looks pretty good.
That's fresh garlic. I wouldn't know that. I'm not there.
Okay. So where did my friends go? Because I still don't trust this.
Oh, yeah. So about your friends, and she also flings a spoon of it towards your mouth, and it kind of lands on your beak and just kind of seeps down. What half a sentence would you like to say before you disappear?
First you.
Bloop. And then there was one.
Well, it appears I'm immune from your disappearing effects.
I didn't throw the spoon at the wrong person. Damn it. Ceosaurus. She looks at you. She goes, "I'm pretty sure I threw a spoon at you." And
You sure did, but yet I'm still here.
a very small child from behind kind of taps the elderly lady on the shoulder. And goes, "No, that was a fork. You splashed a fork. It didn't get. Try the spoon again." She goes, "Oh." She scoops up the spoon and looks at you and like holds it out. And like, you could just take a sip, or I could fling it.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
He'll chomp the spoon.
Okay, it doesn't taste good, but it doesn't matter because you're not there anymore. But what does still happen is there is still one left.
That would be
Born, I'm so sorry. You didn't take a sip yet. That was so silly of me.
No, he did.
Oh, no, I definitely did. I took a
Dude,
big swig of it.
He was the first one.
I don't know nothing. As
Do we get advantage points for you not listening to the story?
No, we get advantage points for me playing with a bunch of new people and names that I promise I'm not going to remember, except for Meatloaf. And I'm sorry for everyone else. It's a strawberry named Meatloaf. Come on. But
She's
we do.
tenderizes.
we find ourselves. No, we don't. ND, you find yourself here.
Yeah,
And here, of course, being step 1. The old lady, she told you center of the dungeon, and she no way is everything breaking right now. It's not allowed to break. Everything is breaking. This is my nightmare revealing itself right at the moment.
Obviously, when you start streaming too, you know what I mean.
Tabletop Sim has absolutely never done this before. But it is making everything our later orc encounter. So pretend you're not seeing any of this, and this all becomes very theater of the mind very, very quickly.
This is a wonderful looking dungeon.
Beautiful looking dungeon. The most dungeon anything's ever been.
Is that a crack on the wall?
Look at that crack on the wall. I've never seen such a thing.
And then there's a butterfly.
No, because no one wanted the butterflies. And the butterflies
Aww.
are frankly sad. While I'm panic moding, can everyone say what they decided, or anyone who took anything? Just tell everyone what items they ended up taking.
Well, with my -2 strength and my -1 wisdom, I took the crown. I can't remember the name of it. And I also took the luck juice.
Of course. Luck juice and a crown. The crown of secrets, making someone have to spill their secrets. And luck juice being what it is. You get a +10 to something. I am frighteningly appalled at all my work that's about to disappear. I'm gonna check one more time. Yep, it's all ogres. I love that for us. I can't wait to not do any of these things I built. All right, ND. You find yourself first within the layer. It takes you a mere millisecond to realize there is a fully alive green dragon directly in front of you.
Yeah, moving so cool.
You stand
Sorry.
kind of balancing upon a couple gold pieces that haven't quite been assimilated yet, and the dragon is just slowly chomping at gold. What would you like to do?
Oh. First, I see the dragon and I am kind of stunned. Like, she said the middle of the dungeon, not the boss lair dungeon. But I try to sneakily step back, kind of, and see if there's like a rock or a boulder. I'll get as small as possible to just hide until friends come.
Beautiful strategy. I love the words that you put together, like stealth and wait for friends to come, because you do currently have disadvantage on your next stealth move. Would you like to roll that for me?
Oh God, disadvantage on the self go is crazy. Didn't even do anything to you.
It's a wild disadvantage. It's one you don't see coming, because last you remember you're drinking a strange boiling cauldron. And
Fair
this
enough.
this is me attempting to remember the order. But the disadvantage comes from someone landing directly on top of you. Which I believe was Born, right?
Hold
Have I
on.
goofed up this whole order?
Yeah, no, that's accurate.
You're
Even though
definitely me.
I'm killing it.
I rolled an 11.
That's perfect, because as you kind of stumble back in this gold, you're hit with a very small creature, small enough that you kind of even catch it, but the gold kind of runs down this gold hill, this hill made of tiny little metallic golden pieces, before it kind of dawns on you, oh hey, I know Born. Can you, Born, now roll me a stealth at disadvantage? As you also notice a big giant green dragon, but someone is also going to fall on top of you.
It's unfortunate.
It's amazingly unfortunate.
I'm trying my best to roll it at disadvantage, though. Because I know there's a way to.
What's up, Pickle? Sorry, I can't quite hear you, my man.
Yeah, you're very low.
Sorry,
Pickle bomb, fishy pickle.
I'm looking at where it says disadvantage, but when I click it, it's not going through.
Just
so.
roll it twice.
You can just roll it twice. That ain't no thing. That's an awesome set of dice. Oh, it doesn't get much more disadvantage than that.
Yeah, that one's crazy.
You could roll it twice, but I mean,
No,
mechanically, you don't have
It's
to.
gonna be that regardless, right? I'm okay.
The good news is it's just a tiny little strawberry that lands kind of in your in between you and ND.
Can I catch a meatloaf?
Yeah, no, you guys all kind of you're all kind of three caught together in
Nice.
this moment of happiness. Before you go, wait, there were two other, and can Pat, can you roll me a stealth at disadvantage as you land on this mound of elf, halfling, and strawberry?
Can I like fly away? Out of smashing zone.
We'll see here real quick. Let's see what we get here first from Pack. Oh, absolutely. As as your I forgot its disadvantage. I can tell you, unless the last roll is a nat 20, you guys have made the biggest, loudest clash of
Oh my god,
flesh on coin, on ground, on
Nice.
metal that has ever been. But one of you, Pack, as your character just kind of flops just a little bit naturally, the wings come out. You land just off to the side looking at the rest of your group just clamored together. And then there was one. Let's
Hey,
get
man.
our last. Yes.
My character is scared of flying, so because of
Hilarious.
that,
My
because
God.
because the fact that he's falling, he's screaming the entire way down.
No.
I'm just gonna take 3 off of that roll you got. How's that sound? So we get an 11.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know. Yes, I chose a bird. Yes, my bird character is scared of flying.
That is character development. Scorsese, come on, match that. I dare you. As this creature, for a split second, is actually only 2 inches off the ground. This utteral scream kind of echoes throughout this chamber of golden coin, giant flesh, and a little bit of lava, but mostly a lot of acid. As our last character, we need one last stealth at disadvantage, please.
Yeah, you could totally roll a nat 20. I believe in you.
Nat 20 is all we need. Technically 2.
Mm,
Did the second one roll?
I see 0 rolled at the moment, but that's just because my game likes to lag sometimes.
man,
Here's the
that's
nat 20.
crazy. Yeah, but he got a 4, so
No, the nat 20 got wasted.
yeah, it did.
I want, so here's what happens. As this last body kind of lands on top of the cacophony of bodies, ND, I need a strength saving throw from you. You looking to pass a 23.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah. It's
Considering the fact
totally,
that my
it's completely doable, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Roll nat 20.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
all you got to do. It's a simple thing. It's already happened once.
If even if I roll a nat 20, it's -1.
It's all good. I'll take nat 20s overall.
I got a 1.
Okay, so super close, amazingly close, right? So what happens here for a moment? The god of strength, who is named Chad in this universe,
Nice.
Chad holds you up for just a second, but you hear slightly in your voice, "Sup, dude?" Yeah, dude, I'll take a beer. Yeah, man. And he turns around, and you just feel the weight of all these people collapse on top of you. You all hit the ground. Gold coins scatter about, and this giant mass of green dragon goes from a nice somber chomping of gold coins to suddenly on edge, slightly hovering. That's not the one I wanted. Slightly hovering and now aggressively looking around. Goes.
It even turned into a cube.
Yeah,
He
did.
turned into a cube just for a moment, and that's the magical properties of ones and zeros that exist within a certain program. But this green mass looks at you all. Why have you disturbed my ascending?
To be
Not
fair,
intentional.
what'd you say?
We got discharged and everything, and the same day
I pushed the strawberry in front. She's the leader.
Hilarious.
Why are you guys like,
You're definitely the leader.
Sir Dragon, we just kind of landed here.
True. If anything, you should be mad at yourself for taking the shiny Orby thingy from the villagers.
What? You know what?
Can
Frankly, I don't care. I'm gonna eat you.
can I do an intimidation check, please?
Oh, absolutely. You most certainly can.
Okay.
If you roll a nat 20,
I won't.
If you
don't
roll a
worry.
nat 20, you guys you live here now. You guys can franchise a McDonald's here if you want, or a Subway. It's up to you. It can't be Waffle House, but that's because of my other game.
Talon chooses KFC.
That makes sense.
How about a Chili's?
Oh, dude, I would love a Chili's. I got too excited. I'm gonna chill out.
I got a 12 plus 6, so I got 18.
Oh, 18. This creature
Was
looks
that a
at you.
dad joke?
No, I actually just love Chili's. It's right next to a Barnes & Noble where I live. And shut
was
up,
just-
I'm a nerd.
The chilies into the gotta chill out goes crazy. I was like, this guy's good.
As this green dragon looks at you, Meatloaf, what do you say? What's your intimidating process here?
So I'm just gonna fly up to one of its eyes and a safe distance a little bit, but like close enough that it can only see me with one of their eyes, and Meatloaf's just gonna be like, "What are you doing here?"
Yeah,
I
it's our house now.
I told you I'm very confused because I told you I was ascending. I have like 7 minutes. You guys couldn't have waited 7 minutes?
Mm.
What does it mean to ascend for you?
I'm gonna eat all this golden treasure in that big shiny rock, and then I disappear, and I become reincarnated, as long as I was a good dragon, into another good dragon.
What if you just eat all of the gold and not the shiny rock?
That would be, obviously, I would be ridiculed in dragon heaven.
Mr.
Why would you
Dragon,
go
as
through
you can
all
tell,
that?
we have bad timing.
Yes.
Why would
Uh,
you go through all that trouble for what sounds like a lateral move? You're already
Oh.
a dragon. Why turn into another dragon?
Well, as you
Yeah.
see, currently right now I'm a green dragon, which means I don't have to, but I have to be around. I said I didn't have to, but then I said it's like one of those things that you don't know unless you're a dragon. You know, you don't
How
get.
about this?
But like
Loser takes the rock, dragon.
I want to eat you first.
Let's do it.
And this dragon, full and plump of gold and treasure. It even has a little orc hanging out of its mouth, and the orc looks at you guys. Hey, I'm hurting pretty bad. Rescue not an option.
Don't worry,
Uh,
we wasn't gonna rescue who.
Oh
Orc.
gods. Just kill it, meat, anything, please. But this giant dragon, puffed up of gold, a little bit of orc, a little bit of treasure, goes to lunge at you. And Meatloaf, you are the closest, within about like, how close would you have gotten? 15, 20 feet?
Yeah.
Uh, it can
Like 20.
reach exactly 10 feet. And as you're ready for this amazingly impressive, beautiful work of nature and creation, go to reach towards you for a slash, it looks like butter trying to move
No.
against the wind, and just swipes downward and goes, ah, oh. All right, I'm going to try that again.
I'm gonna move backwards a little bit.
Okay. Exactly how far would you like to move backwards?
What's my movement?
At the moment,
No,
you are...
I just rolled intimidation, so I'm just gonna like yell, like, "Give me the rock!"
No,
And-
I need it.
Hold on. I need to figure out. So I can move 30 feet, so I'll just move 30 feet.
As you move 30 feet away, you see the dragon just like, and its shoulders kind of slump, and he goes, fine, I'll throw up at you all. And it just kind of, and its
Mr.
neck like
Dragon.
globs. Yeah.
Dragon.
It cannot talk, but it looks at you as it's trying to summon something up like a cat.
But before you decide to throw up on me, not that I would love to get thrown up on, but may I make you a counter offer?
You can.
What if we find you a even shinier stone than the one you're trying to eat?
It's no more because they just grabbed my toes.
And he heard what you said. He looks like he was maybe gonna think about it, but then this massive collection of gold and acid spews towards all of you. Well, I mean, unfortunately, I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. The AC of this is 13. It's not super high.
Wrong one, sorry.
failed 6.
And it's failed.
Did I
Um,
roll?
I like my dex check better.
All right. What did we all get? Did we get everybody yet? Oh,
Working on it.
there
Rolled
it
a
is.
d6.
There it
I
is.
and that 20.
I got a 20 plus 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Everyone who got below a 13, you guys are sprayed first, like kind of like that obnoxious amount of hail that just like, okay, this doesn't hurt, but it's obnoxious, it's hitting me, before the acid kind of sits in and you take 7 damage. Everyone who's able to dive out of the way only takes 3.
Okay.
And it looks at you, and this dragon kind of scratches at his throat, and he goes, "Oh, I don't have any more decongestants, and I was halfway done eating that orc, and the orc was also spat up, and it's just along the wall, like, oh my god, kill me! Why am I alive?" You can all choose to spare him. I see someone already was thinking about it. Oh, there we go, our last roll. You guys can put that orc out of its misery so I don't have to hurt my throat anymore. Or you can keep making me make a stupid, dumb voice. That's up to you guys.
We'll keep him.
As the dragon approaches ever so slowly, that's hilarious. It gains another 10 feet on all of you. What would you guys like to do? It is your turn. We could roll initiative. I have a feeling we don't need to because this dragon is clearly dying.
I mean, again, my getting you an even shinier stone than the one you're trying to eat is still on the table.
I have to earn it.
Does Lyra know like what a dragon of this sort might dislike as far as an element?
Yeah, roll me a history here and see if you've like come across that in your times.
The natural one goes
Ooh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't no way it's another nat 1. That's rough. You have, and you remember going way back to that day that you were in Wizard Camp 101, which was very much like Wizard 101, but in real life. So there were people cheating and modding at the game the whole time.
Yo,
But
great game.
You were there, Laren. You remember this exact moment. Green dragons. You know what they hate? Man, they hate. And then the next thing you remember is the bully, the bigger, tougher wizard who hates sports ball and really, really loves tiny fireballs, was flicking them at your ear. And unfortunately, you're just not able to recall what a green dragon would probably hate elementally.
Okay.
Does anyone else want to do anything?
I want to roll my vegetable blade.
Yeah.
Basically just choosing this is an action and concentration for up to 1 minute. Just choosing a patch like right in front of us. Maybe like 5, like a square 5 feet in front of our floating strawberry companion.
Of course.
And then as my bonus action, I pull out one of the biggest turnips you've ever seen in the shape of a blade.
I love this. And you think I wasn't prepared for a turnip. You would think that I would have no chance of knowing you guys had turnip on the brain. But check this out. Boom, a green triangle, of course, aka turnip, and we love it.
And this is why Matt is the greatest GM in the world.
That's what I'm here
and
for.
everyone, if you use a bonus action, you can definitely pull your own root vegetable out of this patch and use a sword that deals 1d12 plus whatever your proficiency is.
I can pull out a pickle sword.
It has to be a root vegetable, but I won't be mad at it if the DM isn't mad at it.
Dude, you kidding me? The DM doesn't even know vegetables. Yeah. And I think pickle sword obviously should be a blue rectangle. Everyone knows that.
For sure.
If you're not up on your pickles swords, come on. What are you doing here?
I
The
agree.
strawberry is also a root vegetable, and so I'll pull a strawberry sword, please.
And you would think that would just be another meatloaf, but you're wrong. It is a red square.
Makes sense. Logical.
I
Logical.
call it potato sword.
Okay. This is where things get hazy because a potato kind of does look like a red square. So I do have to use a second red square, but you guys can solve that.
For sure.
Is it, do we know where the shiny rock is?
No one has looked at all for a shiny rock.
Can I do like a perception check to see if I can see the rock in the area anywhere?
Of course you could. Go ahead. It is a very low DC.
Literally 10 feet away from. Oh my god, my -1 is gonna slap.
You're gonna get a nat 20.
Oh. The dragon steps closer and doesn't attack for a round because it just looks down and goes, "What?" And it sees all of you reach into its gold and rip out fruits and vegetables and just goes, "What?" And it's just
Nice.
fully confused.
How close is he to us?
20 feet.
He's 20 feet. Okay. I appreciate that.
Who
Pack has to make a move. Still,
We're once again technically not an initiative, only because this thing doesn't have much longer to live. So you guys have full free reign of this world if you want.
Can I do a perception
okay.
check? Or persuasion? Sorry.
Persuasion, yeah, of course.
Yo, can we just kill this thing?
So Meatloaf is going to fly about 15 feet away.
Okay, here I
and
go.
Up to like one of his eyes. We'll go with the other one.
Yeah. So definitely not that one, but this one. Yeah.
Whichever one she went to last time, she's going to go to the other one.
Oh,
It's
that's as
very
good at-
confusing for him.
Yeah. Because I didn't specify. So the other one. And she's just going to be like, "Give me the stone." As she like holds out her little mini strawberry sword.
Intimidation. Stone.
It is a DC 16 for it to give up the stone.
Okay, I got a 10 plus 6 for persuasion. So
Ooh, this is where we have to make a choice. And I always wait for this moment to make this choice. Does Ty go to the attacker quote on, or does Ty go to defense?
I thought Ty
It makes
goes to
sense
attack.
in this situation to be the attacker. In the player's handbook, it does say to the players, but that's cheating. So I use attackers and defense. But it's up to you guys to decide right now.
Attackers.
It's fine. Normally I play meets it beats it, but that's just
Yeah.
me.
I that's how I play. Meets it, beats it.
That's fine with me. That only means when my environment meets you guys, it does do damage as well. Or tricks you
Right.
or makes you fall or whatever.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. I love to be fair. This dragon at a measly 16 looks down at you and goes, fine, just let me eat it first.
What? No.
No, I'm gonna die in 38 seconds. Oh, you. And it like puts up a claw and points at you. Relax. It will just fall through my decaying mouth. And technically, I bring it to the dragon heaven with me.
Technically?
Technically. It's one
How
of
do
those,
I
like,
know?
I mean,
You-
I'm gonna like go closer and like slash at his mouth so he can't like swallow it. Try to like cut off his bottom
it turns towards
jaw.
you. Little strawberry. I thought we had a. I guess I'm bringing a strawberry to the heaven.
Not very
dragon heaven.
persuasive.
I mean, it's got to take a bite at you, Meatloaf. You guys had a deal, and now he feels like he doesn't have a deal anymore.
We didn't have a deal. He's not gonna hand it over. He wants to eat it.
True.
So he's not adhering to the deal.
I mean,
Not
it's
swallowing one hole.
It's not far from the truth. And as this poor grandpa of a dragon, whose like form is already starting to decay even more at this point, takes a snap at you, and you can tell the dilution of his eyes, the lack of pupils. He swings, and it just kind of bumps you instead. I got her. Dumb strawberry killed it. Who's next?
I want to
know,
use. I
for
want to
sure.
use prestidigitation to make him feel like she's actually in his mouth.
Ooh, okay, okay. My DC wisdom saving throw here is what?
15.
Beautiful. This is a nat 20 minus 1 because he is already losing his mind from disintegration. Yeah, so on my screen, I don't know if you guys see, that's an infinity symbol. So actually this green dragon sees the entire world for what it is, looks at you
sense.
and goes, none of it matters, and collapses into dust.
Oh,
Nice. So we just talked him to death.
You did. You
Oh,
have...
I'm gonna go pick up the stone
With what?
Yeah,
that he didn't eat.
your tiny little strawberry hands. It's not hard to see now that the dragon is gone. There is a little stone. It's a little bit more oval-like than circular, but you're able to kind of pick it up. You have to make a choice now between your strawberry sword or this oval-like egg.
Take the oval-like egg. The strawberry sword ends in 1 minute.
I'm just gonna like throw it towards the group. It's too heavy.
the
All
sword.
right. I
Fuck
need
no.
everyone to make a dexterity check right now. Anyone who would like to catch this thing, dexterity.
I also will catch it.
I can try.
Too
Oh,
heavy.
okay. We
She's
got
a
a nat
strawberry.
20. We
She's
got an
strong, but-
18.
Okay, okay. I see a 22 on the board. I see a 21. I see a 14. Am I missing anyone before I move on?
No, you good.
Okay, okay. My 22 born, this stone, this beautiful speckled stone, kind of floats through the air for a split second, and you guys are all for a moment lost within the gold shining all around between the egg and the gold and the lava and the acid coming up from the dragon's dead corpse. Holy shit! There's acid coming from the dragon's dead corpse. Holy shit! That thing is flying through the air. Born, you catch it. You grasp it before all that kind of accumulates in your mind. Lava, acid, gold. The thing is in your possession, Boren. What would you guys like to do?
Run.
Hang on. I do have a question.
Yep.
Is this thing a stone or an egg? Because you said both.
Oh, certainly. I didn't say two different things, right, Pack? No way I would have done something like
I think
that.
it's like an egg shape stone, right?
I'm gonna hold this thing in my hand and say, "This is the water skipping kind of rock," but I think it might be an egg. There's no cracks in it, but it's hard to tell because it kind of looks like a stone. But I don't know how we're supposed to get out of here with all this acid everywhere.
It is pouring out. I'm going to get out the pen of aciding. It is currently this area. So you guys are all just outside of it, but it is still expanding. Would anyone like to... Yeah, the gold is melting upon itself, becoming what I would call government cheese.
Ooh.
Did anybody else grab any crazy lady potions?
No, but I am gonna pocket some of this gold, like as much as I can fit inside of my pocket.
Oh yeah, how many
Like
rounds would you
every
like to take? How many
pocket.
6 seconds would you like to take collecting gold?
Just one.
No.
Yeah, 250 gold. You drop a couple actually, 247.
I'll take it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How big did that circle get in 6 seconds?
You want to see?
Nope.
Lewin will run.
Okay, okay. What direction would you like to run? I have purposely not showed you the whole map because no one has asked what this place looks like yet.
I want to run towards the bottom left area.
Okay.
I want to run towards the exit.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hop on the bird's shoulder
Okay.
because she can fly, but she prefers shoulder rides. So
Sure.
Makes sense.
pretty tired
Hi. Um,
from throwing that stone.
I never thought I'd be carrying a strawberry, but cool.
Never in your once you thought I could hold a strawberry. It could be in my possession, but it's here now.
And
Okay,
she's like,
sorry.
"Thanks for the ride."
Who was going
You're
bottom
welcome.
left? Was that Born or Lyran?
Boring.
That's pickle
Okay.
bomb.
Okay. Bottom left,
Nope.
you head.
Boring.
No, I know all you guys' names. This isn't our first time ever playing. No way. Born, as you kind of turn and look, there is a massive stone door. You're not quite sure how you didn't see it before. Maybe you were too, interested in the giant dragon who was slowly trying to murder you, or maybe it was the egg thing. Who knows? But now you see this giant door, and from the other side, you just hear.
Oh, I've heard of this game. It's called The Sims.
Guys, I hear something on the other side of this big iron door, a stone door. Can I do a strength check to see if I can push it open?
You absolutely can. I want you to know the DC for the strength check on this door is 37.
What if we all push it together?
You can most certainly try. Would everyone like to help him?
Yes.
So I do have a question. The goblin guy, is he dead or is he still laying in the corner alive?
Oh, the orc is sitting there going, "Why are you letting me live?
Don't worry, the acid's gonna get you soon, buddy.
It's gonna take like 24 more seconds." They think I don't know.
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on him.
Oh boy. And his laugh is now just him spitting up blood, but he's trying so hard to laugh. He's
That's
trying
so-
his damnedest.
All right, I run up and try to push the door.
Okay. We have a strawberry,
sorry.
a bird.
I have a solid natural 1 to add to that strength check.
Oh,
Ooh,
you know
that's
what?
good.
It might
That's
help.
good.
It might help if I roll strength.
I'm gonna. Yep.
I got a
love-
16.
I love what's happening here. This mechanic will not for sure work, but I love what's happening. We could also help, by the way. We could help instead of dogpiling. Either way, we're looking for 37. It could get better or worse. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to help open the thing.
I'm gonna help.
Okay. You
I
head
don't know
to the
what that's
door.
gonna do, but I also will help.
Lyran will
Okay.
supervise.
Oh, he is crazy.
You know, what's the health on the door? Can I just break it, like by like firing a spell at it?
Would you like to ask the door what its health is?
Yes.
Oh, wait,
What do you say
hold
to the
on.
door?
Hold on.
Door. How much life do you have, or do you mind just opening for me?
Huh?
Can you
Hello?
please open the door for me?
My halfling is very smart. He thought somebody was on the opposite side talking.
Adventurers, riddles come at you, but only if for those I don't. Why can I not see you?
We're behind you. We're inside. Can you?
Well,
Can you
that's
still open the
impossible
door?
because to get to the lair, you have to go through the riddle door, which who I am. You could call me Riddle Door, of course. That's my full legal door name. But I'm confused why I don't see you. Thus, I think maybe I'm hallucinating a little bit.
You might have amnesia. We were just there like 20 minutes ago, and we so totally passed that riddle before, and I guess you closed the door behind us, and you might have amnesia.
Stone doors do suffer for amnesia quite often, as the acid does take another layer, now kind of creeping at your guys' heels.
Can I roll a persuasion check?
Yeah, let's get a persuasion check.
Ooh, 15. That's gotta be
Born, what would
something.
you like to say to this door?
I would like to say, hey, Mr. Wall, remember it was like not too long, 20 minutes ago, maybe, if that. You know, we walked past you, we solved your riddle. It was really nice, you know. We had a good laugh out of it. It would just be nice to get back out of here. If you could please let us out.
I don't remember that. And I do remember my nose itching a lot. So if there was an adventuring party coming, I would have wanted you to itch that for me. I maybe would have even skipped the riddle if you would have just itched my nose. It itches that bad.
Don't you remember me? Don't you remember me scratching your nose?
I could definitely scratch your butt.
That's nowhere near mine. You need to go back to door and you don't get doors, man.
No, I don't.
I
Okay.
enjoyed scratching your nose. Scratching your nose was fun.
What if we
I even
solve
tried to
the
pick it for you,
riddle?
but you asked me not to.
I
What if we
did
solve the
ask
riddle from
no.
back here?
I'm sorry. I interrupted. I'm a door. I don't see you. It's a visual thing. I'm sorry.
No.
Riddle door, I have a riddle for you. If we did not pass through you initially, how did we end up on this side? And how do you get us back in front?
Oh, that's a good riddle. And I want to kind of match this riddle vibe we got because I am Riddle Door, my legal and nickname, but it's funny that they match up together. How about I challenge you with a riddle?
Okay, please.
Okay. I face only one direction. I
Okay.
see only ahead. Yet someone speaks where no one should stand. What trust must I accept? What was that, Pickle? Sorry.
I was just saying to myself in my head quietly, you know, I can't get out of here. I'm relying on these guys right now. I can't solve that.
Does anyone have a guess at the first riddle?
Can you repeat it, please?
Of course, of course. In regular DM Matt voice, I face only forward, I see only ahead. Yet someone speaks where no one should stand. What truth must I accept?
What you can see.
Well, that can't be right because I can't see you. Another line of acid creeps behind you and is at the heels of our supervisor. It couldn't be any closer. Would you like to scoot closer, or are you good there?
No, I'll scoot up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It is acid. You being the closest have a feeling if the next question is wrong, you will be taking some acid damage.
I hate to put a damper on our little riddle party here, but if we're wrong again, I think it might be our last wrong answer.
Okay, I whisper to the party. Maybe it's perhaps like he's facing towards the future.
Don't ask me.
I mean, we could always attack the door.
Oh, don't do that. I'm made out of such old material. I was made before things were made shittily, so I'm pretty tough.
Can we have a hint to the riddle door?
Yeah. How about let's scratch that one. That one might, be escaping you at the moment. I have another one I think really fits this moment.
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, little tickle in my stone throat. If I cannot see you, yet you answer me, then you must be standing where no adventurer should be. Where are you?
We are in the lair.
Huh. I mean, that
We're behind
certainly
you.
makes sense. You would not be in front of me, so behind. what also makes sense. Let me ponder this for a second. Let me ponder
I think
this.
we're inside of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Are we considered inside of
It
you?
just starts screaming Bloody Mary. With that, you have answered the second riddle correctly. Unfortunately, it is a timing thing at the moment. And this acid does reach all of you, just kind of barely scraping you guys. There is nowhere to go at the moment. You all do take, unfortunately, 6 damage. 6
Nice.
acid damage.
Not all of us.
What
I'm
does
on a
the
shoulder.
strawberry know? Ooh, it is a big, like, looming cloud, like fog, basically.
Oh.
You ain't getting away from this strawberry.
Nice
Yeah,
try
you-
though.
Yeah, it was a
You know, I gotta
valid
try.
effort. You gotta try it. As you're going, everything on your back just simmers and starts to steam, and the door going behind me makes sense. In me is terrifying, and that can't be the answer. We should try one last riddle.
How much damage should we take? Sorry.
6 in total.
Okay.
I
Can we not
frantically
say we
screamed.
did?
I tried.
It was
Oh,
was
by the way, I
attempted.
looked up the strawberry and say, "You smell good."
Don't even think about it. And I'd like to roll an intimidation.
I wasn't going to eat you. I just said you smell good.
Don't you
I
smell
also-
that strawberry?
I
Doesn't
I
like being
look
smelled.
I look at him sideways, like, dude, like timing. We're about to die. Those are the last words you want to say. You smell good, strawberry.
It would look good on a gravestone if only someone
Mhm.
was here to identify it. I guess there's a door.
True.
Then the door kind of comes to a conclusion. Yes, one more riddle should solve it. I guard the path ahead. I test those who approach. But your voices come from a place no voice should be ever be. What impossible place is thee?
We're still behind you, bud.
We're still behind the riddle door.
You know what? That makes sense. Yeah,
no.
I think I'll open.
You're too kind.
Hey, thanks,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm Riddledore, not Riddledore Senior. He would have never accepted that. As the door opens, and it just is one big hinge as you guys kind of step through. God, I wish I could seamlessly jump to the next map. Why is Tabletop Simulator being so mean to me right now?
Well, while you're looking for that, I'm going to look at Riddledor and say, "Hey, Riddledor, be careful. There's acid that's coming this way, and I hate for you to get burned up."
Oh, that's really kind of you. I think I will stay open.
Actually, you should
No,
definitely.
no,
close.
I don't want to be acidied to death. That just doesn't make sense in my book, really.
Yeah, no. Do you happen to have a doorknob?
Nope, just a big ugly face.
Okay. Do you have a mouth that's open right now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I grab it and close you.
Okay, that's as it protests that it is
And that's a
still
little
open.
rude, but okay. Mhm.
No, I'd rather not have acid continuously follow me as we're leaving the dungeon.
Smart.
But you might kill Riddledor.
You know what?
Actually, I don't need
It's-
oxygen. I'm
He's had
Totally
a dragon
fine.
behind him this whole time. I think he's okay.
I don't want Riddledor to burn up. He's based on my favorite Batman villain.
Oh my god, look at all those pickles.
Do you have
all
a,
those
a,
pickles. I
you have a
promise
bag
you.
to put them in?
I promise you, these used to be pillars. I'm so butthurt right now. Wait till you see the bees.
Are they gonna be square?
They're gone. I painstakingly attached like 20 bees together like 15 times, and it just disappeared. We don't care at the moment.
Yeah, we don't swarm.
I don't care about no bees. I love bees. I hate bees. I don't know if I'm allergic or not. It's scary. as you guys look at Riddledor and just acid just slowly is seeping out of it. In fact, I'll show you what it looks like. Because we have pens, this magical device. Acid is just reaching this area. About 10 feet away from all of you guys. As you guys kind of look around, there is a massive drop-off. Oh, yeah, it's only 40. No, that's maybe 80. That's maybe 200. Holy hell, I can't see how far down that goes. The chasm just disappears into utter blackness. In front of you are amazingly and now canonically blue pillars that are placed just far enough away from each other to look amazingly dangerous. But these last few are about 10 feet away from another chunk of cave that you can land on.
Smells good.
Where is a builder when you need one?
Yeah.
I summoned Frankie from One Piece.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll a D100 for that.
I've been.
Your bin? This one? All right, here. Yeah, I'll roll a D100.
I will absolutely take a D100 as I panic, search for my hag who doesn't exist anymore. And
I got an 85.
Really good. In fact, you were so incredibly close. Here's what I'll give you. Only because nobody... Oh, man. None of these are my hags. But I think we're going to go with this person. You needed an 86. You were so close.
Damn.
But I'll give you an Alan. How's that?
I want
Alan to exist. You just see Alan come from this corner. Alan, for the moment, is going to be this bag. And you just remember, I guess Alan won't be the bag. He hates being a bag, I guess. So we have to go with the green triangle. Once again, it makes another appearance. Alan just screams with a... Yep.
Does Alan have a wrench?
He does not. He should have had a wrench. That would have been better.
Come on. Alan must have a wrench.
Hey, guess what? I can just edit this out later when I put it on YouTube. Alan has a wrench in his hand. And Alan comes screaming across the way, and he goes, Alan! And he winds up hitting one of these pillars with an Allen wrench, the biggest Allen wrench you've ever seen, and making it explode.
Oh,
What the fuck was that?
That was Alan.
Okay.
You don't love Alan?
You all could have had an Alan. It was an option.
Can I have an Alan?
I'm sorry, it's too late.
No.
Did Alan just die?
More like
did
cease
Alan
to
just
exist.
kamikaze himself?
No. It's more like he was here and then he wasn't.
Is that how you're gonna explain that?
Well, that's how I'm going to explain it to the elders. It's me again, the cauldron lady.
Oh, hello, cauldron lady. What do you mean that's how you're gonna explain it to the elders?
She is over in the corner, and she goes, "Hi, my name is Helga. I'm your hag gal pal for the night.
no, thank you.
See,
Helga, I have a strange urge to kill you.
You should. Now, here's the good news. I disguise myself as an elderly woman to them, but really, I'm an elderly woman hag, and they haven't figured that out yet.
I'm sorry, Miss Helga. I do have a question.
Yeah.
What's the difference between an elderly woman and an elderly woman hag?
Magical abilities and powers in a little twisted sense of humor. Like, watch out, there's acid in front of you.
Is any of her like that whatever the liquid visible that she like flung at everyone? Does she have any lingering on her skins or anything?
No, she does not, unfortunately.
Wait, wouldn't that just send us back to the lair anyway? Don't drink that liquid if you see it.
That was not my plan.
Hey, I got an idea. Force her to drink her own liquid. That way she can fall in the acid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
As a little bit of acid pops behind you guys and is very, very close to Born.
We should move up a little bit. Absolutely.
Would you all like to move up a little bit?
Yeah, 10 feet. 20 feet? Halfway across the map, actually.
Okay.
Get me away from the acid.
Pickle, I heard you were saying something. What were you thinking, Pickle?
It's just to move up 10 feet because I don't want to get touched.
No one wants to be acid touched. That's actually completely acceptable. As you guys go a little bit further, the hag kind of looks at you guys from across the way. He goes, I lied about the acid being in front of you. See, it was a bit of a trick.
Liren will put on his crown of secrets and point at the hag.
Oh, no, not a crown of secrets. No.
It was a good move. Like, I start clapping at the action that he took because it was so good.
A d20 plus a 5 for her wisdom saving throw, which is a 9. And I believe it has to beat a what did I call it? A 13? 15?
Yeah,
200?
13.
Okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't 200. As she looks at you and goes, okay, I guess I'll tell you a secret. I'm actually technically not a hag. I'm technically a witch.
Oh, dear
Oh.
God, you're Grundy from Banjo Kazooie.
No. My name was Grundy before the magical GM Lord decided to change it to Helga.
Can you get us out of here?
No. In fact, I like watching adventurers die.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Same.
I like to eat acorns. And she like pulls a magical bag of acorns and eats.
Can I walk up to her and is it touched? Hold on. Yeah, no. Yeah, can I have her do a Constitution save? So I can put a blight on her.
How close do you have to be for blight?
30 feet.
Absolutely. As you step closer, though, she does say, "Mep. I don't like you getting closer to me. I do not consent to you. These are my acorns. I'm not here to hurt you."
But are you going to help us escape?
No, I'm just watching.
Okay.
Wait. If you're not here to hurt us, then why are you watching us die?
Because I like to watch adventurers die. It's kind of my thing.
Yeah, definitely do the Constitution save.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
hurting.
Don't
She has
kink
to beat
shame
a
you guys.
16.
Who dropped the kink shaming?
She could watch herself die.
I wrote in my notes, make sure to come off not kinky even a little bit, and I failed at that. She does have a +8 here. Oh, a 16.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh boy.
I respect it.
Technically, we said attackers, not defenders.
No, we said meets it, beats it. But it like you succeeded, basically.
Sure, if that's
Yeah.
so.
What meets it beats it mean? Hey Matt, what meets it beats it means is that if you were to roll if the DC 16 and you roll a 16, then you beat whatever it is.
Yeah.
No,
And that goes for
1,000%. No,
beat
I'm
me,
with you guys
or-
1,000%. Like I understand that phrase, but I like to use attack versus defend. Only because all of my environment is defending.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So technically, you would win here.
Is that what you want to do?
Hey, I'm cool with it. 1,000%. You're the one attacking.
$34 damage.
Explain how your blight works here. Explain what you want it to look like.
Shit. How do I explain something I know nothing about?
You can make it up. It could be whatever
Sure.
you want it to be. It's a one-shot of funsies.
I
Could be
want
butterflies.
a black aura to kind of like seep in through her mouth and then explode out of her nose, ears, and eyes, and like blood gushes.
Damn.
After all of that, she drops down to her knees and she like grabs her face and she goes, "Feckin' rude," and passes out for a second.
Nice.
A second version of her with a plague doctor mask comes up and goes, "Healing," and she wakes back up.
Maybe we should go.
It's
I
fucking.
mean, I can put her out of her misery. Just stab her.
Just stop it. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to watch you die.
But you're not helping us. So if you're not going
No,
to help me, then you're better off dead.
and hear me out. I've served my purpose because that acid is getting closer. So stop worrying about me and worry about the big chasm.
Oh,
That's true.
I turned. By the way, my magic users. Does anybody have a freezing spell?
Freezing spell. No. I can make
Okay.
vegetables grow.
How big? How far across is the chasm?
The chasm itself is, now I'm gonna do math. Everyone ready? Get ready to be impressed. 5, 10, 15, 20. Zoop. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85 feet.
Okay. Does anybody have any rope?
Can somebody throw
I
me?
do.
How long is the rope?
Uno momento, por favor.
And in common, that does come out to, dude, who knows? It's rope. So
No.
just so you know.
Give me one moment. Let me look.
Okay, so we have someone
My
who can
rope is
fly
50
here.
feet.
I also have 50 feet of rope. We can combine that together and have 100 feet of rope, and we can. How are we gonna get it across though?
He
We have
points
a
to the
Then
strawberry.
magic floating strawberry.
Oh, yeah.
I can
I
only
don't
go
think that's
30 feet.
useful.
We also have a bird that we can talk into.
Oh, the
Getting it.
camera
Oh, yeah.
shifts so hard
They're
on
scared of
the eyes
flying,
of the bird.
No, there is not a bird that you can magically talk into flying. Because this
Why
bird
does he
doesn't
look so
fly.
sassy?
Because he is.
No. I like the close up of the bird right now.
Also, I should let you guys know. Hi, Star. Star. Also, Frigg. They're in the chat making fun of you guys, specifically making fun of you guys.
Hello.
That's fine. I'm
They're
used to it.
definitely not talking about phones overheating.
There's nothing wrong with people making fun of me. I'm used to it.
Right,
too.
exactly.
Me
What's
too.
another
Phone
bully?
I've got a face like this. It's meant to be made fun of.
I happen to
Oh.
think you're a very handsome man.
And from a complete random stranger on the internet, I say thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm 35
Are you
years old.
talking to
I'm
the
used
hag or the DM?
The hag is blushing. She's like, okay, that was kind of
Definitely a
nice.
little bit of both.
She's handsome.
Thank you.
I'm 35 years old. I'm used to being made fun of.
Yeah, man. I coach high school football and I'm 34, so yeah, I get it. And because of all that banter, the lovely banter, and nothing in world punishment wise, the acid gets another little bit further.
All right.
So magic floating strawberry. Can you go as? I mean, I understand you can only go 30 feet, but can you make it from pillar to pillar? Maybe.
I'll try.
No,
Would
don't
Will
forget
I
take
the
the
roll
rope.
for that?
Take the rope and tie it to something on the other end.
If there is anything on the other end.
Your closest pillar is here. It is 10 feet, not even 10. However, it is completely by itself. Is there a second pillar you would like to try first?
What's like the second to the left? How far is that
This one?
one?
Let's
Yeah.
zoom in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 on the dot.
All right, yeah, I'll go for that one.
Okay. Let me.
Can I do like a
place for you.
perception check before?
Oh, are you sure you don't want to just leap onto the pillar that just
Yeah,
falls
I'd like
into
to-
emptiness?
I'd like to do a perception check, please, or investigate.
Okay.
Hold on. Investigation.
Yeah. Okay. If you're looking to see if this pillar's gonna hold up, yeah, give me an investigation.
Well, just like if there is anything, if there's any traps or anything, or like I don't know, if I can see anything on the path to there, and if I can like land on it.
Yep, 100%.
Cool. Okay, so I got a 14 plus 5, so 19.
Yeah, as you kind of get to the edge of the abyss, you do notice the pillars are all ready to lean away from you, aka this direction, like towards where you want to go.
Okay.
But you know, just touching it is gonna break it to make it fall.
Even as a strawberry.
It's crazy. It's like it was leveled out perfectly to a strawberry. If you were a grape, it wouldn't have worked. A singular grape, but unfortunately, strawberry it is.
She's pretty big for a strawberry, so okay.
Okay.
I mean, would
That's not
she,
hard.
if it falls, if I land on it, then I can go another 30 feet, right?
And maybe even jumping if you want to
Like-
jump.
Jump, yeah, that's what, like if I jump off of it, if I could just like land on it real quick and then just like jump off of it, I can probably fly to the next one.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yeah.
So not being in our like actual like actions or anything like that, we're limited to our movement still.
No, if you guys want to, when you guys go to jumping the caverns, yes, we go into initiative. This becomes like a team action. But for now, you guys, nothing has happened besides, oh yeah, of course, a little bit more acid right at your heels. It couldn't be any more closer. But yeah, but besides that, you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the pillar and try to just like jump off of it to the next one.
Okay.
Would that
It
be
is
athletic?
at the moment, it's just something you can do because it's not outside of your distance. You can just
Okay.
strawberry hover over to it.
Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, having to stop and rest just for a second, the pillar does now take a little lean this way.
And yeah, I'm just gonna jump off and go to the one on the left.
Okay. Is anyone else? Do we need to jump into initiative? Is this just Meatloaf? Is anyone doing anything?
I'd like to move forward.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
all move to the edge, but not. We're still waiting for her to get that rope across and hopefully attach it to something.
Okay. Is everyone gonna scoot forward then? Everyone in the group?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
So just wondering, is the acid hitting the hag?
Oh, she's like swimming in it at this point. She even like takes a little bit and puts it in her hair. She's like, "Ah, oh, this is nice. You don't get good acid like this from just any old dead dragon."
Crying.
But we jump back to the intense moment that is Meatloaf. Meatloaf, the next pillar to your left is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, why is
22
Deadpool taunting
feet.
us? What is this?
So randomly.
Deadpool, who knows what Deadpool's doing over there? It's definitely not someone's Steam account picture. It could be anything. Don't make me Deadpool rant right now. I will. Meatloaf, it's within another jump. Do you want to do it?
Can I do another investigation?
Yes, it is at disadvantage because you and this pillar are falling forward.
Yo, just jump, Meatloaf.
Yeah,
just
I'll just
jump.
go. I'll just go.
Okay, it's easy enough to do. It requires no check. It is just within your abilities to strawberry hover. Oh, I'm just
damn.
kidding. You fell into
No!
the cavern. I'm sorry, Meatloaf. I'm gonna need you to turn in your character sheet.
I quit.
Meatloaf.
Not the
No,
strawberry.
that was
Our
a
leader.
different universe.
She
That
refuses to be turned into jam.
that universe, you'd hear, "Oh God, don't make me into jam." But no, unfortunately, or fortunately, Meatloaf kind of finds footing. I don't know. That wasn't a Freudian slip. No way. And with that, Meatloaf, one more jump, 10 feet. That's all you need.
Yo,
Let's
just
go.
tie the rope to the Deadpool.
Go Milo.
Is this tower sturdier than the pillar? Is this sturdier than the last, or is this one also
You kind of think
deteriorating?
like you have that thought, Meatloaf. You're like, I wonder if this one's better. Before you look down, and the abyss below you is rapidly reaching you. As you figured out, the pillar is now falling.
You should jump.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump.
Okay. Once again, you can fly. It's easy enough to do. And you land just on the other side. As you like go to land and slowly stop, you're immediately met with like the tugging of the rope now being maxed out at 100 feet. And to be fair, you tied it in a knot, so now it's like 97.
Hold on, let me check if my inventory and see.
Goran runs over and grabs that fucking rope and starts climbing.
Oh, wait.
Well, maybe wait for me to attach it to something, right?
Oh, I thought-
No. Born, you said what you said.
Damn
You
it.
trust
I
the
thought
strawberry.
I thought you said when she tied the knot, I thought that was her tying it to something. Sorry.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, no, the two ropes combined. Sorry, you would have seen that. That was all part. Oh wait, sorry. Now that we've had two more interactions, more acid.
I also have a 50-foot rope that we can tie onto this to get a little bit more play here.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna like scour the wall for something to tie it on.
And on our side, we attach an extra 50-foot rope.
Okay. I need a survival check from everyone involved with the rope tying and the knot making.
Okay.
You're all
So
doing
that-
so wonderful. Bravo.
So wonderful. Everything's going perfect.
That is an 11.
I got a
Okay.
10.
Okay.
A what check?
Survival.
Okay.
11.
God, our rolls suck. Maybe we only have to beat the DC 8.
Dirty 20.
Okay. All of you are confident what you've done could hold a truck. You guys aren't sure what a truck is, but you are positive a truck. That's what it is. You could hold that thing. Meatloaf, you finish wrapping your rope around and you look, and that rope can maybe hold 2 or 3 of them before it starts to rip and snap.
All right. I strongly suggest we go one at a time.
Who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
The bird.
Screw the rope and start peeing, says Star.
Does
Just
anyone
in
want
case
to
you were wondering.
like, ask the bird to fly?
I'm scared of heights.
He already said he wouldn't.
I hear Thalon, you're going first?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's just we're rolling the dice here. It's a DC 11 dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
man.
Hang on.
No, I lied. Poorly tied knots, it's a 12.
That's a 16.
You come across these moments where you like instinctually should flap your wings, but you just grab yourself tighter and tighter instead of flapping. And within about 4 minutes, you make it across. But it was a
4 minutes
really
goes
scary
crazy.
4 minutes.
I too start to climb the rope.
Okay, and that was Pickle. And once again, I know everyone's people. Pickle, you gotta remind me. Are you born?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm nailing this, dude. Best GM there ever was.
True.
Born, dexterity
Hey, don't
saving throw.
Don't be so hard on yourself, man. You're fun.
Yeah. Like I said, best there ever was. So,
Let's go.
Nice. Oh
21.
my lord. Okay. Born. It's actually like kind of a fun little jump you have. It's like a step. Oh, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna fall? And then you're able to make it across just fine.
Spider-Man. Off that thing.
Who's next?
You can go next, Cerosaurus. Liren.
Okay.
Yep. Liren, the DC has bumped up to 13 as the rope starts
course it
to
has.
loosen and loosen.
And it, what check is it?
Dexterity saving throw.
That's not great.
Okay.
Oh wait,
okay.
wait. I use one of my portents, which I rolled before the game, to make that an 18.
Hey, that's really good for you because a 5 meant we slipped into the darker, the worst timeline as you just fall into the darkness and the abyss, and terrible things happen down there. So it's good that didn't happen to you. As you kind of slowly but surely lose footing a little bit, make it across. The DC is now bumped up to 14.
Sorry, I kind of ruined the rope a little bit.
Just real casually. My bad.
I got a 16. Is it a save or a check?
Saving throw.
Sorry. I fudged it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got an 11.
Okay. You make it a quarter of the way. Everything's so fine.
No.
Make it about halfway. Yeah, you know what? This is kind of scary. I don't love this. I'm definitely leaving that rope behind, but I'm okay. You make it 3/4 of the way, and as you look at your friends, you go, God, that strawberry is getting huge. That halfling is like up to my eyes, before you realize you've been falling for 0.2 of a second.
I
I
cast
would like-
polymorph,
What is
and I
that?
make you an eagle. You have
From
a flying speed
somewhere
of 60.
from somewhere above, you find yourself, and we all know I'm prepared. I've always have an eagle on hand. Every single time I play a game, I know an eagle's going to come up and polymorph. And so to that, I say, wow, that's really funny that I pulled something called KD for ND. That's really funny. See ya,
Yeah.
ND. Our eagle flaps its wings for the first time. Instinctually able to fly.
Kinda
ND, now KD, where would you like to fly?
nice. To the other side where everyone
Hey.
else is.
Beautiful. That's a good
Yeah,
place
no.
to be.
Absolutely.
As the entire party makes it across just a big old hole. Just the hole.
I start high-fiving everybody with my wings, like, yeah, good job. We did it.
Someone smacks you a little too hard, and you polymorph back.
Oh, man.
Ooh,
It was
back
Meatloaf.
to ND. It was Meatloaf.
She doesn't know her own strength.
Yeah, true.
I turned to Hilda and flip her the bird.
Ah, that's all right. I honestly, almost got there just watching. You guys almost died, and that made me feel good. I ate like 8 acorns.
You edging over there?
Yeah, facts.
Hey, don't be gross, okay? It's more of an acorn eating thing than a you dying thing, but I have to associate it with something. You ever been to the movies?
No.
The
What's a
popcorn's
movie?
What's
great.
a
The
movie?
movies are okay. You guys in your reality, you guys got to get out of your reality and really see some other realities.
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this bird is flipping you the bird, which in my village, that is like the ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh. Now that you've clarified what you're doing, I get it. That's rude. Were you expecting me to? I'm just a weird lady eating acorns. You
Well,
can't hurt
she
my
is.
feelings.
Let's look around. Can I do a perception check to see what's around in this area now that we're on the other side?
You most certainly can. Here's the downside. Once again, Tabletop Simulator hates me. We have to go back to, where is it? Bees and Ladders, which everyone knows is an offshoot of Chutes and Ladders. And you guys now kind of turn around to see what appears to be one of, I don't know if you guys have ever played Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Born, was that your perception?
Yeah.
I love that a lot. So what everyone can see is the that Donkey Kong level where you and Diddy Kong have to like jump from cart to cart and land on different things. That's what you see. It looks really, really, really fun.
I hate that level.
It is the worst. It is the worst. As
What
as
level?
the mining cart level as like Diddy
Oh,
Kong and
yeah.
Donkey. Yeah, so you see this like roller coaster of mining carts, which once again, looks really, really fun. However, Boren, from your perspective, as everyone's like, oh, this could be really neat, you go, hey, that that cart track is going upwards. This isn't a fun ride. This is a giant, obnoxious ladder.
Nice.
So instead of getting in the cart, can we just climb the ladder?
Yeah, essentially. However, God, I hate this map used to be scattered with bees. Wait. Each one of these bees is going to represent so many bees. Where are my bees?
Swarm.
Here they are. You're going to act like I didn't have bees ready. I did. I had my bees ready.
Yeah, you did.
No one can say I didn't. They could, but we just pretend we didn't hear them. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 and boom. Surrounded by bees. Now I hear you thinking these must be some crazy D&D fantasy bees. No. These are just swarms of 20 or 30 bees.
God, cutest bees in the world.
Dude, look at their little faces. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
what
just
the fuck?
buzzing, you know? What are we
Yeah, they're
upset
so
about?
happy.
We're just being it up, dude. But
Maybe we should
Born,
just let them be.
Hey,
Hey,
Meatloaf. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but do you have flowers that pollinate?
She doesn't.
Oh,
Thank God.
yeah, those
That's
flowers
not
were going
on
to be
the actual
sacrificed.
strawberry. That's like on their stems.
okay. I didn't know if you may have been surrounded by flowers or something that you could feed the bees nectar.
Gosh, Meatloaf got picked a long time ago.
He looked a little
No.
offended.
Again, not trying to be disrespectful. I promise.
I can make some vegetable blades.
You could? Maybe
And see
that's
if
it.
they're attracted to that.
Wait, you're a druid. Can't you make flowers?
It's technically not a spell that I have, but
Yes.
if the DM says I'm allowed to, then sure.
Can I stealth behind somebody taller than me?
You absolutely could.
Hey, Mr. DM, sir.
Yes,
Can
yes.
our druid make flowers, please?
Hear me out. Our druid and the formerly KD, roll me a nature check.
Sure. As soon as I remember how.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Yeah, man. You're able to make this vegetation of some kind as you're sitting there realizing like I should have done this like once before. This shouldn't have been my first time doing it. As you kind of pull it out, it is a cactus and it stings you in the hand. You take 2 damage.
Lovely.
Can I
Yeah.
do a nature check on the bees?
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
Them be bees.
Them BB.
Them be bees.
You
Hey,
know,
they be buzzing, they be stinging.
I just kind of want to walk up and start climbing said ladder and see what happens.
I have to ask you, please be very specific. How would you like to walk?
Like a person.
Okay. It's directly in front of you?
Towards where the ladder.
Yeah. So a little bit of an angle, right?
Yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. Now, once again, the ladder isn't just a ladder. It is a mining cart that winds and turns and does loop-de-loops and all these horrific things that eventually go 300 feet up.
Okay.
You are met with your first obstacle. There's a bee in the cart.
I don't need the cart. I'm just gonna
Okay.
climb the ladder.
Want to just sidestep? It's easy enough to do.
Can I also drag the rope with me?
I don't remember anyone grabbing the rope.
been past that part.
What was that? Sorry.
Okay, yeah, we've been past it. Nobody grabbed the rope,
Ain't no
Okay.
one said nothing about no rope.
but you still
Fair
have
enough.
your 50 feet. So
No, I tied it to the other rope to make sure it was good.
Yeah, it was a little extra rope. So yeah.
All right.
Um,
Yeah. So what do I got to roll to start climbing said ladder?
that's left.
Thingamajigger.
all you have to do at the moment is get on. Like, it's easy enough to do. You kind of hop on. You hear the buzzing of these bees behind you. You take a few more steps, and you see that the mining track is broken. Just a little hop. That's all you got to do.
Um.
Do you want to hop it? Do you have a different solution?
Yeah. Can I use forest guard to create a small animated shrub to fill said gap between the carts?
Beautiful. Absolutely, you could.
It's a 10 feet shrub.
Absolutely. The track kind of fills up. It wraps around the other bits of wood and metal, and yeah, it feels pretty sturdy. You're able to walk for now. It just kind of is gradually going up, kind of like an obnoxious hill, until you reach about halfway. You see your first loop-de-loop, and you can either go up the loop-de-loop or just kind of jump across the little 5-foot gap.
We're gonna go up the loop de loop.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Ooh, you know what? Damn.
Damn.
What do I gotta do if I jump?
Dexterity.
Let's do the. Can I do the jump?
Hey, you can do the jump. You can give me acrobatics. Technically,
Okay.
you be jumping.
Acrobatics. All right. Easy jump.
People think what you did from the outside in looks amazing, but you just kind of did a one hop this time and landed on the other side of the tracks.
Roughly, let's not.
Do I
Thank you.
slide to the left after that?
If you would fall into an emptiness of death and despair and a little bit of like, oh man, that sucked. So
Probably
it's
should
up to
slide
you.
to the left then. No, I think I'll.
Slide to the right.
No, I think I'll just keep going forward.
Okay. You kind of meet your first inner pass where you can start going upward. It's safe. Who would like to go next?
I will.
While they're going through all this, can Liren cast detect magic as a ritual and see if this minecart is magical?
Yeah, absolutely. You kind of 10 minutes go by. 10 minutes, correct?
Yes.
10 minutes go by. You kind of start to look around. The track is not magical in any way, shape, or form. However, you do get the hag in the corner, and she's just sitting there eating her acorn. Be like, "What are you looking at?"
Hilarious.
Okay.
I don't
That was
love
fun.
what just happened. You looked right into my soul and you just said okay.
You have a beautiful soul.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice.
Yeah, that was kind of
You don't hear
Guys,
that every day from an adventurer.
risen up the hag, bro.
Do you want an acorn?
I would love an acorn.
She just kind of
Definitely medicine check that shit. Do not
she just
eat
kind
that
of
acorn.
she just kind of throws it and it just kind of lands somewhere close to you.
All right, Liren picks it up and pockets it. He says,
Okay.
"A snack for later."
Oh yeah, you eat acorns too. I thought I was by myself. My sisters in my coven said I was by myself eating acorns, but I'm glad that he's gonna. I want to see the bird do the thing, and Pack. As your character kind of steps up, I do have to roll a bee lookout.
Okay.
Look out
hot.
below.
Oh hot damn. Okay. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to move forward. without
Okay.
going into the cart because I don't want to get stung.
That's fair. The cart couldn't go upwards anyways. I don't know why the cart's there.
That
Yeah, that's how gravity works. It's the craziest thing. A simple little step. What used to be a dexterity or acrobatics check is now a simple walk. And you walk it a little bit more, and you're met with the same problem that your friend before you. You could either strength and just climb your way up this loop-de-loop and back down, or you could one hop this time, one step to the right.
Is it athletics or acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Oh, perfect. That is a 9.
That's good. That's good. That is the universe where you didn't attract any bees, and it was already kind of rough. Could you roll me one more time for disadvantage as you are now being stung by a swarm of bees?
You athletics,
Acrobatics.
acrobatic. That's what I'm saying.
You're just basically
It-
not looking for a 1 here. It's 100% not a 1. That's the good news.
Yeah.
You do, however, unfortunately, take 6 damage as a bee hive is just following you, stinging you at this point. The other really bad news is you kind of one hop this time, and you look at oh my lord, ND, and you go eye level, and then you go just past ND as you start falling into the abyss. ND, I'll give you a reaction.
I cast oh shit, hold on.
Were you
I
about to polymorph the bird?
no, I'm gonna I'm not polymorphing, I don't have that. I cast, what the fuck is this spell? Gaseous gaseous form, which turns you incorporeal, and you have 10 feet of flying.
I can
Your
fly?
your favorite thing on it. Think of it not like flying. Think of it as existing within whatever space you want to exist in. You're gas now. It's
Yeah,
not
you're a
flying.
gas.
It's
You
just
can't be
being where
hurt.
you want to be. Your molecules are not confined by anything whatsoever.
Okay. I'm going to be as close to the ground as possible, right beside my friend.
The
You
good
can
news.
also,
Go
like,
ahead.
once you get to an area, you can probably just like turn back.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go by my friend and then turn back as quickly as possible, just in case I try to start flying.
You bet. You bet. As you're kind of sitting in this area, we will jump to the next group. We have 3 people left. My question is, Meatloaf, are you hanging on someone's shoulder for this, or are you just going to casually float over there?
I think I'm just gonna float. Gonna go
Oh,
for it.
yeah. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I'm not going to make you roll fucking anything because you're a flying strawberry. You take a little
Exactly.
30 feet rest. You take a little 30 feet rest. You even get a little cocky and you cut across and skip the loop-de-loop altogether. However, there is a
Show
swarm
off.
of bees. And just being there in that moment, you do take you take a full d6 of just bees stinging the shit out of you.
I look at
And
Milo and say, "Show off."
And actually, ND, you take that bee sting just as bad.
6 damage, you said?
6 damage, yes.
Okay.
Who would like to go next?
Liren will walk up to the mine cart. It's empty of bees, right?
It is now empty of bees.
I will sit in it.
Okay. As you kind of sit down, the first thing you notice, it's a little cold on your butt. It's a pretty cold mine cart.
All right, I will continue down the track as my friends have done.
As you hop back out of the minecart that apparently doesn't move, you do kind of find your way around everything. You find the bees. You see all your friends kind of congested as I imagine ND at this point is starting to climb upwards. you can roll your acrobatics or your strength at this time.
ND or
You.
No, you. Sorry.
oh, okay.
So acrobatics
Let's
for
go
the
with
jump.
acrobatics.
Yeah.
The wizard says, "Let's not use muscles."
Oh,
That makes
Um,
sense.
as you get ready to jump, it's not so much like the bird who jumped too far. You didn't jump at all. You kind of just did one of those. Oh shit! Everything broke underneath me. Everyone who's over there, Meatloaf, Thanolin, and ND. What would you guys like to do? You all have actually ND. I'll take it away from you because I narratively said you started to make the climb upward.
Damn.
Sorry.
I definitely had something to save you too. Can I still see him?
Yeah, probably.
And if I have, I don't know, 30 feet.
I would say 28.5, but sure.
Okay. Now you may take damage, but I have a whip that I can kind of shoot towards you and wrap it around you and kind of pull you up, but you're gonna take the damage from the whip.
my safe word is Arcana.
It's better than death.
Do I have to roll the hit to see if my whip lands?
Roll with advantage. And remember, if you hear Arcana, it's his safe word, so don't. You know?
So don't.
Yeah. Listen out for the safe word he said.
Oh. I didn't know. So you just want to fall?
No.
No.
He was making a joke.
Oh,
at you,
okay.
that's all.
Hilarious. I was like, listen, if you just want to fall, bud. Like, but
A bunch
saved me,
of
so I wanna save
nerds
you.
don't get the social interaction encounter. Shut up, people who understand
What a
social abilities.
shocker!
Ooh, we
Well-
really want that advantage. We really want that advantage.
Yeah, I did, and it rolled
Oh.
two twos.
That's
Oh wow!
um
Hey, thanks for having me, everybody.
yeah, it's been good. As you fall, you remember one of two things. Hey, I'm a wizard. I'm fine. Wizards are always okay. The other thing you remember is, holy shit, this hole looked like it went on forever. Is there anything you can do to save yourself?
Yeah, can you polymorph yourself?
I have 1 4th level spell slot, and I burned it.
Oh no.
I mean- Can before he falls, can I try to reach out and grab him?
Oh, yeah. Okay, try to reach out and grab me.
Yeah, absolutely you can.
So what do I need to roll for that?
Give me an athletics. And you're looking
Okay.
for let's call it a 14 here.
Ooh, well,
Oof. Is that it? Does anyone have anything else in their?
I
in
so
their-
totally think Strawberry should.
strong enough to save him.
Strawberry.
What did you say?
I shout, "It's okay."
I've been
Meatloaf,
ready for this
definitely-
for a long
Does
definitely
anyone have
push
any
our bird
rope?
and-
Does anyone have any rope? Like,
Just push our bird that is scared to fly down and force him to fly.
No, it's okay. How
No,
far am
no,
I
no,
falling?
You said how far you didn't hop on the ladder, bud.
No, how far am I falling?
Oh,
There's been this like moment of like, hey, we could do something. Let's do a thing. How about we do? And you are now like 80 feet down.
Do I see any ground?
Not yet. You see less ground actually now than you did before you fell.
unfortunate.
Okay, well, I don't know how far this is. I can save myself, but I don't want to spend 5 minutes falling. So I'm trying to wait until I feel like there's something close to land on.
Sure. So, Ceosaurus, I've got bad news for you. You fell.
Yes.
You're gonna fall for about 4.5 minutes.
And then do I feel ground coming?
I would love to explain what happens to you after we kind of move on. Is that okay? Can you stick around a little bit longer even though your character is MIA?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, everything over there looks pretty dark and hazy. Born, all's good in the hood as far as you know. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna proceed on with my merry way, like I don't even know what happened, and I'm gonna continue on following my friends. Oh,
Hey, we
I'm gonna
tripped.
trip. Yep, I'm gonna trip because halflings got them little legs and big toes.
They're just little. Sometimes you get the zoomies, and it's tough. It's really tough. You reach the same problem everyone else reaches. You can climb up the big loop-de-loop. Strength. Beautiful, beautiful.
You said check, right, or say?
Check.
Yo, our rolls are terrible today.
Okay.
Right?
As you're climbing up this loop-de-loop, you're at the top and you're like, now I just gotta go down. That's the easy part, and boom, you are falling. And you didn't mean to. The wooden board just broke.
Oh my god,
Damn.
somebody catch me. Strawberry. Meatloaf catch me.
Meatloaf, they're begging.
He's falling?
Mm-hmm.
He is falling.
How far down is he right now?
He's actually, like, still above you guys. Because he did the loop-de-loop, so he's, like, 10 feet above you.
Can I just go, like, fly to him? Like, can I just go grab him?
Let's see it, Meatloaf. Let's give that strength check. You're looking for a 12 just to, like, grab and stabilize.
Okay, I got this. Hold on.
Yo,
I think mine is, like, +6.
The strongest
Sorry.
strawberry there ever was. Call it a
I know,
strong
she's so
berry.
dumb, but she, yeah, strong berry.
Womp, 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 womp.
Shit. But I think it's a +4. Is it? Sorry. Okay.
I love that Frigg is holding down the chat right now. We love it, Frigg. Thanks for being a part.
Good job, Frig.
What do I need to meet?
12.
12.
Okay. I got a 14.
Yeah.
got a
I want
10.
you, because my tiny, silly little brain can't fathom how a strawberry catches a halfling, but how does it happen?
I mean, she just kind of like flies down and grabs like his finger. She's just like holding on to him.
As if it was nothing, as if the strawberry was meant to carry things way bigger than it. Foop! At like a waiter holding up a plate of food. Born, you are safe.
You couldn't do that for me.
High five. this
You were
guy.
too far.
Watching, still
You
able
were
to barely
28 and a
make
half.
it out.
I couldn't fly down 28 feet and fly back up. There's nothing to land on.
Oh no, I was
five
28 feet away.
strawberry.
I started climbing.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was right next to you.
Oh.
With that,
Well,
you guys
That's
just
hilarious.
have a handful of very silly mechanical ladders to jump and climb and roll over. And you guys do, however, make it to... Finally, they've been begging for their appearance the entire night.
The orcs?
The orcs. The orcs are here. They're finally here.
I had a feeling. I was waiting. I was like,
is
When are they
that
gonna
that guy
come?
dead yet?
Oh no, 4 minutes. You guys will find out what happens to him much later, at the end of the game tonight.
no, she's talking about the other orc from back in the dungeon room.
From the dragon.
Oh no, he's like having the worst time. He's like, okay,
Hey, yo,
any minute now,
shoot
I'll
up,
fade into
chill
orc
out.
hell.
ass
Milo
is
feels a little bad for leaving him now.
Turns out he's immortal, so he's just sitting in there suffering. He can't die.
Don't
Mhm.
forget, he was laughing his ass off when we left, so he's having a great time.
Also coughing up blood the whole time.
That's true. It's very true.
And he can't breathe because no one can breathe if they're laughing hysterically. So he's
It's
just dying even more.
It is entirely impossible to breathe while laughing. If you didn't know that,
maybe
you're
the
welcome.
hag conjured the rubber duck for him to play with.
Maybe she's actually nicer than everyone thinks. As I spawn her in past the problem. Who do I not have? Oh yeah, of course. There we go.
Meatloaf requests an acorn from this bitch.
You could. But like as you guys kind of climb up the last ladder, you just see a bunch of these orcs who have been rubbing their eyes continuously since you've been up there. They're just Don, why hurt an eye? My eye no hurt, my ear hurt, and throat and eye. And you just hear multiple people complaining about how everything hurts.
I will take advantage of that, and I don't know if these guys are hostile or not.
Do an insight check.
Sure. What? Hold on. Fish or Pickle was boiling up something. What were you thinking, Pickle?
Oh, I just don't know if they're good or not. Like, because I wanted to. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to kind of take advantage of and just like initiate.
You just want to
attacking.
fight.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to shoot them.
Can I roll insight and then
Uh,
determine if this guy can shoot him?
how about both of you roll a d20 first, and we see who thinks of their thing first.
Okay.
I got a nat 20. Oh,
Oof.
so did you. That's pretty
Oof.
good.
Okay, this is like a war at this point. Let's do it again. Sorry.
I don't think I'll roll another nat 20.
I hope you do.
Oh, but he did.
But I did.
That's pretty good.
Boren, what you know, you can shoot two at the same time. You can. These two are in a perfect line. If you had something to hit them with, you could hit both. Also, you could hit these two at the same time. The other thing you noticed.
Got a drum filling on his belly. I want to shoot those two at the same time.
The other thing you do notice is you could shoot the hag. She's not looking at you at all. She's just kind of looking about the room. Just so you know.
Nah, the hag never bothered me. I didn't really care about the hag.
Sure.
These orcs.
Okay. So what are you thinking?
I want to shoot at the ones with the belly drum on him.
Okay.
Yep, in that direction, exactly.
Okay.
What I do have is a crossbow light that I'm sure can do the job.
If you were able to hit a 15, you can hit them both.
Okay.
Nat 20 again?
A 19.
Close enough, honestly.
Hot damn. Sending an arrow through both of these creatures. The big one immediately is grabbing at the arrow and rips it out. How dare you attack the mighty map? The other one just is holding the side of his neck and he goes, "Hey, boss. Oh, I got a wicked kink in my neck."
Yeah, you do.
Go ahead and give me some damage on these two.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He pulls out his crystal ball. Ceosaurus, what up, my man? I love it. Okay. These are not the toughest of orcs, and you're not quite sure why, but the one with the drum looks around, sees you guys, goes, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?"
Yeah, what?
I guess
What's up with everyone in this dungeon?
I better be hitting on my drums, because that's what's going to tell every... And then he just stops, and his face hits his drum, and his belly kind of competes with the space in between until he falls.
Damn. He dead.
He big dead.
Oh,
You guys have surprise on them. You're not quite sure why. So who would like to go next?
I will. So did he kill the big guy?
No, not Diddy.
He killed the fatter, the drum guy. The big guy looks surprisingly unfazed.
All right, I'm going to swing my greatsword at him.
Okay. You are just able to reach him as you kind of run that direction. Swing. Go ahead.
13.
13 does not hit as he kind of puts his chest armor out and it tinks right off of it.
All right.
Any bonus action you'd like to use?
You, sir.
Any really mean insults you would like to use?
You're fat.
I'm not that fat. I work out 4 times a day. I can't be fat.
Well, I mean, you get fat when you eat, so.
Oh, dude, it hurts my feelings a lot. We will
take damage from getting hurt feelings?
No, but he's kind of sad about it. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to be good tomorrow. ND and Meatloaf, we have you next.
How
You can
far
go,
away?
Meatloaf.
Thank you. How far away are they?
Each of them are about 30 feet away from you, either side. The other 3 have no idea you're there still. It appears.
Mm. I mean, I have a javelin. Can I just throw that at like it looks like one's kind of behind the other one. Can I
Yeah.
just aim it at their direction?
Yeah. You absolutely could. And as they say in all the songs, a javelin is a strawberry's best friend.
True.
Right. Exactly. Okay.
He catches it and picks his teeth with it.
His singular tooth.
I got a 16 plus 7.
Yeah, it absolutely hits as it kind of lands right between some of the armor and it sticks also in his neck. It goes straight through his neck and he just sits there and holds it. Let's see damage.
Okay. That's gonna be 10.
Okay, I shit you not, 10 is what you need to kill everyone except for the big 2. So as he sits there and holds his neck, he looks at you confused and then looks around the room. I'm too dumb to figure this out one. And he like hits the floor.
And Meatloaf is like, me too, because she's also really stupid.
It's no one knew yet, but actually Meatloaf is really stupid. But now you guys all kind of know because she said it.
Over and
Meatloaf-
over again, actually.
They
Yeah.
actually knew. They knew. Yeah.
Anything
not
any
stupid.
I'd
Right?
say
not for strawberry. You're one of the smartest strawberries. Any bonus actions you would like?
I have.
Smart people eat strawberries.
Is vegetable weapon or whatever still out?
No, that is gone,
No.
unfortunately.
Okay.
But you could say a really mean thing to one of these orcs if you want.
This is not the
I'm good. She just kind of like said something mean about herself and just like felt good about killing the guy, so she's done.
A little bit of self-harm. It felt good.
Yeah.
ND, what are we doing?
I think I'm just gonna water bullet the big enemy that took damage.
Okay. As you kind of turn towards your right, go ahead. What does that do?
I got a nat 20.
And water bullet is an attack. Like I don't have to make a dex save or anything.
Yeah, no, I it's a hit. So I got a net 20, so it was a 28. And now
Yeah.
you're going to take double damage.
Yeah, so don't roll a 1 here, sir. That's all you got to do is not roll a 1
What do you mean?
on your damage. Just don't roll a 1 and cool things happen.
I
Not
got
even
rolled
one.
one.
Not ooh. Ooh.
There was ones in there.
There are ones in there. So it's up to you, sir. Water bullet. He's let's get real. His name was Stan. He was the biggest and toughest dude on the orc playground. He's actually like really good at beating people up, and this was his first ever moment. Like his dad got him this job. How do you just explode him entirely?
Damn. I definitely say, hey, look at that. And I try to point and make him turn around. And if he does, I shoot this water bullet straight into his booty and make him explode from the inside.
As he turns around, he goes, "What do you think I'm gonna fall for that? You think there's a crystal? There could be a crystal." And he turns around, boom. The reverse Ant-Man Thanos situation happens, and the big guy just disintegrates into nothingness water.
You know, at least there was a little pleasure for him in the end.
The last two, hearing the massive explosion, their leader saying something, both are going to try to do a shove attack. One heads over to you, Boren. The other one takes the longer route, but gets closer to you, ND. They're both going to attempt to shove you into the chasm as they both go, if in danger, push into big hole.
So the guy who stepped up to me, he takes a 1d6 from Halo of Spores.
Absolutely. Go ahead, give that damage.
Takes a 5.
He's doing okay. He's not doing great. He's thinking about like fingering the hole that like is bleeding now. He's like, is it deep enough to like? No, I think I'm good. As he runs up to you, Born. This is the attack against you. Just so you know, this is +3. So
you did
an
have
11.
to make a. I'm sorry. I think you did have to make a saving throw for that.
Oh, hey, I'll give you the damage. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
That was a hit to me or damage?
To hit towards you. Oh, shit. ND, that one was at you.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, I'm so sorry. So that's a 20. Oh, fuck me, dude. This is gonna be rough. ND. I think we'll save you for last. Born, I need you to beat a strength check. We're not gonna do saving throws. Those are dumb. I like check against check. Born, a strength check. Gotta beat 11.
Fail.
Holy shit, this is bad news. This is bad news, Bears. You get pushed, you get shoved, you have fallen down the chasm.
Ooh.
Flying strawberry.
Flying strawberry, is there anything you can do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to get him.
Okay, as you kind of
There's
fly
orc
around,
down
as your reaction, you didn't use any movement, so I'll give it to you. Give me a strength check to kind of grab this thing and hold them up to not fallable height.
I'm so sorry.
there. Mhm. I got a 16.
16, I'll say both of you are kind of grabbed and hovered right at the corner as this orc here is going, "Big boss say trouble, we push down hole." Unfortunately, ND, let's get a strength check here. It's a 26.
Can I per se roll an acrobatics check to see if I kind of like duck
Yeah.
and slide my foot out to trip him out instead?
You can take strength out of the equation and do acrobatics if you want. That's fine.
Okay, let's see if I could.
We're still
manage
looking at
this
a
somehow.
26. 23. My math is terrible right now.
Okay, so I need a 20 to win. Oh well, guys, I died. Love you.
And ND's looking around. He's like, dude, that was sick what I just did. I just exploded, and then you just hear Boss says trouble, push down hole, and this thing is running at you and pushes you. You also fall down the chasm.
I gracefully spread my hands out, like the guy from Assassin's Creed when he does the leap of faith.
You have a very long fall. Does anyone have a reaction? Unfortunately, Meatloaf, you're already grabbing someone.
How far down is he?
At the moment, he's 20 feet down. You're 20 feet away. It's going to be a tough grab, but you have to overcome that fear of flying, and you know that.
Okay, I'll try.
Okay. We could end this one shot in a TPK via push.
What do I need to roll?
What?
I think you can fly down there. I think you can grab him. I think you need to roll a wisdom saving throw to just get past this like mental I don't know how to fly thing. I will give you a little bit of help. If Andy, you can inspire everyone right now with a rousing inspirational speech.
Me?
Yeah. As this creature flies down to catch you.
Got you. I always had faith in my party. We've been together for a long time. It's not our first rodeo, and even in death, we will always live on together.
You will not die!
All right. I'll give you advantage on this wisdom saving throw. You have a 14. You need a 15.
Nope.
You and ND, it's bittersweet. You don't fall alone, you fall together. And 4, 5, 6 minutes start going by, and you guys are still falling. You've run out of screams, your voice kind of hurts. We will catch up with you guys at the end of the game.
Turns out he was right to be afraid of flying.
Yeah,
flying.
I give him a
not
hug
good.
as we're falling. I give him a hug and say, you know, I appreciate you for coming with me.
Absolutely.
You guys start playing cards and
Yeah, no facts.
Yeah. There's like a lot of time to be like, okay, I did steal your shirt. Okay, fine. Like it stops being sweet. Meatloaf, Boren, you guys make your way back to the encounter as these two orcs look at each other and go, but boss say push if danger, but we push no danger. And they look at you and they go, we push you?
No. I am going to hit the first orc with my first action with my fighting chain hook.
Okay.
The one that's in front of me.
Okay. Absolutely you hit. You 1,000% hit.
7.
7, and he has not been damaged yet, so that 7 goes deep as your chain hook kind of reaches a piece of flesh, rips it out, and he looks at you and goes, ow! Danger, I must push. Do you have any bonus action you want to do?
I guess I'll do my second win.
Okay.
And I'm gonna heal 1d10 plus 7 HP. So let me just do a 1d10. So, 1d9.
Beautiful. That moves us to Meatloaf. Meatloaf, is there anything you would like to do? This orc here, fairly damaged. This one looking really good, but confused on if should push or no push.
How many of us are alive in the party?
Just me and you, Meatloaf.
Just two. There were only two.
I'm gonna do destructive wave.
All right.
Hot damn.
Burn it all.
Destructive wave.
Burn it all down.
I believe that is a dex save from both of these two because it goes out in a cone shape, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
What? So
Oh,
we're
well-
gonna go.
Constitution save.
Oh, it's Constitution. Okay. We're gonna go left or right on these rolls here. Their Constitution is phenomenal, but not anymore. A thing has
Just say
happened.
deck.
So here's the first one. That is a +1. Here's the next one. That's also a +1. So this is your 4, and this is your 19. What happens now?
They take 5d6 thunder damage, as well as 5d6 radiant or necrotic damage.
All right. Roll the
No.
dice. Let's see how
I don't
these.
have one. Let me get one more d6.
You're fine. And the one who succeeded is halved, but he has 3 hit points. So fingers crossed.
Oh shit, okay. 15, 18. Yeah, 18.
Okay, so the math on half of 18 is
Nice.
definitely 3, right?
Well, it's hold on. Each creature takes
Definitely dead.
5d6. Wait, what? Why are we
Uh,
laughing at?
Because he succeeded.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. But it's
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay, because guess what? No more orcs. There ain't no
Okay.
orcs no more. It's just you guys and a hag. She looks at you. She goes,
Well, how far away was she?
"Oh, she's really far away. In fact, now that they're all dead, she's like walking further away." She goes, "Don't mind me. Just once again watching. I'm not interfering at all.
I
Don't.
Meatloaf asks for an acorn. She asks her to come back. She's like,
Oh,
I'm hungry. Can I get an acorn?
I didn't know strawberries ate. Yeah." And she like tosses one over to you.
Oh yeah, we eat everything.
Awesome.
Alpha.
Well-
flexes are, which is kind of evil.
What? I'm sorry. What was that, Pickle?
I said, I don't know this lady's full intentions though, but she always seems kind of evil. She's just so sketchy.
Yeah, by nature, I am a little evil. Like 80-20.
So Meatloaf like takes the acorn and just like smashes it and like lets it crumble, like making eye contact with this hag.
Rude. That was a snack I shared with you. And you just... God, you guys are mean.
You're kind of mean for watching us die this whole time.
I am.
I'm gonna go ahead and
No, don't. I'll disappear. Don't.
You know what? That wouldn't be so bad.
Okay. Goodbye. She doesn't
Wait,
disappear.
hold on. Hold on.
Just so you know, she's standing there. She said goodbye.
Wait, so she's gone?
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, I just want to ask her something real quick.
Oh,
Hang up first.
Do you know where our friends fell to?
oh yeah, a really deep hole.
A really deep hole, like it just keeps going. If there's no ending.
I've sacrificed one acorn and I never heard anything fall.
Can I do divine sense?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
You have advantage now.
Oh, I can't hear you like at all. Do you have any way to adjust your mic or anything? Is that Pickle?
Yep.
Yeah. Hold on.
Maybe if I turn Kevin down. But
Damn
your
it,
mic is just
Kevin.
super quiet. It's not Kevin. Right? Is that like for anyone else, or is that just me?
Pickle is gone. The hag got Pickle. That's all there is
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
his mic is low. I was saying like you might be able to turn him up on your side.
It's just technical difficulties.
All right, yeah, no,
You're
that's
good.
a lot better.
All right.
But,
Anyways, Pickle, you were saying what?
No, I did not say anything.
Yeah, man. I knew that. I think we all knew that.
Okay,
Meatloaf. What were you thinking?
I heard her say she was using divine sense, and then that was it.
Okay, so you can detect good or evil. You can sense if anything's affected by the hollow spell. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like cast divine sense on this bitch.
For sake of the game almost being over, you get a hard mix, just like she said, 80-20 of good and evil. Obviously evil being 80, good being 20. And she goes, you're looking at my soul again. Just so you know, the 80% is just kidnapping kids, baking them into pies, and eating them at my leisure. The 20%, I killed one version of cancer. So, it's,
I shoot at her.
you
shoot at her.
asshole. Go ahead.
I can't take it no more. She's evil. She's too evil.
A nat 20. It's the end of the game. We have to, Boren, what does this crossbow bolt look like?
Oh man, it's like just something out of an anime, just straight isekai. Just this giant, godly, divine crossbow out of nowhere for some reason. Nothing light about it.
As it builds up steam and flames erupt from behind it, it hits her in the chest, and she's like, "Oh, gosh, that hurt. That didn't feel great." And you think that would kill me? You think that's what kills? And as she's backing up and stumbling, she lands on a really, really pokey diamond, and she goes, "Oh shit, my back, my weakness." She leans deeper into the crystal.
No, not that ending at all.
That's what it was. That's what it was. There is a sliver of light in front of both of you. Most of your team dead, as you assume, and just a bit of the entranceway visible at this point. You can even hear the band from the crowd's people cheering, "Yeah!" There is one final test.
Is it the egg I have?
It's the egg you have. No. It is... Oh god. This is all you see left.
To the dance party?
To the dance party. There is just a bunch of flowers in front of you. In front of you is a sign, but you guys can't read it from the particular spot you're at.
I walk closer and do a perception check.
You walk a little bit closer, and one of these flowers spits off some sort of like purplish liquid towards you.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, you take 2 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Your crossbow starts to disintegrate in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she says.
Can I do a... I mean, nah, it's obviously acid or some shit if it's dissolving shit.
It's definitely some shit, that's for sure. Well deserved. Nice. Nice blackleg. Do you want to keep moving? Or do you want to stop? Medicine check.
I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay, you keep moving. From all angles, more things get shot at you. You take 3d6 now of damage.
Oh my gosh.
An 8 in total. Your axe All of your weapons melt, your supplies melt, all you have left is an egg in your hand. I'm sorry, did I say egg? I sure shit did. Now that you have a moment to look at it, it's an egg.
I offer the egg up in the air. I don't know where I'm supposed to put this. Maybe I'll put it down. I put the egg down.
Okay, you put the egg down, but do you go anywhere?
I'm gonna just I don't know. I feel like if I take a few steps back, the flowers are gonna react and fucking shoot me up again. I'm gonna just stand still. I'm gonna just leave the egg there and stand still.
Meatloaf, we jump back to you. You've seen all this happen. What would you like to do?
The thing is, I didn't hear everything that happened, so I don't really know what happened.
Sure. So you saw Born run out, take a few steps, get hit by some sort of purple liquid. Things melt around him. He took a few more steps, and everything you can see because you're behind him. His clothes and his backpack are melting off of his shoulders.
And he was going towards like a sign.
He was going. So essentially, I'm going to get out the blocks of holiness. Here is the exit to the cave. This little red square. That's where he was heading.
Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go try to get the egg.
Would you like to walk, run, or something sillier like frolic?
I think I'm just gonna float over there.
Okay. As you float that direction, you unfortunately also take the exact same amount of dice. Oh, that's not true. The exact same amount of dice he took.
Which
3 plus 7 is 10 damage in total.
Okay.
You two kind of next to each other. You're sitting there. It's an awkward moment of, do we go forward? Do we stop? Do we pick the egg up? And you hear the sound once again of a plague doctor stabbing someone with something. Or, I could have helped you, and you killed me, you assholes.
Thought that was the point.
Good joke, because it was the crystal point that... Asshole, nonetheless. Here's what I can do for you. I'll make you one trade. If you move another step, you're going to be running out of this cave butt naked. However,
I know.
You could slide me the egg, and I'll tell you how to get out.
I refuse, and I proceed to walk out of here butt naked, egg in hand.
That is an option. That's 1,000% an option. Do you want to do it?
I'm doing it. Walking out with pride.
You step forward. This orange liquid hits you, melts everything off of you, down to your boots. It doesn't even give you any bit of modesty. Your body meets the sun in ways it never should have. Meatloaf, this is unfortunate. You're behind. The view is what it is. It's a naked halfling holding an egg. In true 90s comedy, there is like a floating bit of debris that covers him essentially. What would you like to do, Meatloaf?
Meatloaf throws up a little bit and then rolls a little tiny crumbled piece of the acorn towards the hag.
That's good acorn. It's a wise choice. You know what you're supposed to do when you're surrounded by flowers and grass and everything that is perfect and beautiful? You don't walk through it. You skip. You enjoy your time. Don't make a big deal out of it. Just have fun.
She wipes the throw up from her face and like does a little hop.
as Meatloaf hops and skedaddles and twirls her way through, the flowers do not attack as they see a good-natured soul. As everyone here, the last two remaining of the party, oh boy, once again, you guys find yourself back at the beginning / end, whatever you want to call it, surrounded by a host of these town folks. You went in with much more than where you're at now. Then the town folk look at you, and the elder, who very strangely kind of sounds like the hag, goes, "Welcome! You've retrieved the egg. We must now cultivate it and make it our own green dragon. When it hatches, we'll have our own... Why are you naked?"
Oh, yeah.
I
Adventuring.
don't. No, that's... Okay, first off, I'm willing to pay you anything to get you to leave, but first I would like the egg.
Pros and cons. Comes with the job.
Okay. Egg?
Egg, yeah. Here, take it.
Okay, he takes the egg, he goes, "All right, thanks," and he turns around and walks away.
Wait. Form of payment. Something. Clothes. Anything.
Anything it is. This old man takes off his clothes and throws them to you.
Ugh.
Meatloaf throws up again.
The town folk leave. They have their egg. All the promises they made of gold and riches seem to go away every step. They go further and further away. And that's bittersweet. You've done what you've come to do and nothing came of it. In the modern day, they would maybe call it a hustle. And where you guys are at now, just a real dick move.
That's what side questing's about.
That's you say with just an old man's raggedy and shirt you put around yourself.
As I'm putting on his pants.
But I promised a few people one last moment. I think we have to go in reverse order. Sorry, Ceosaurus. But as our bird, God damn, this is gonna be rough. And ND kind of are falling down this chasm. They're having this moment, and just as they hit the bottom, boom, they both kind of collide into this gelatin-like form.
Ew, what is this?
Nothing.
Bird?
True.
Is she here? Are they here? He?
Pack? Do we still have Pack? Is Pack gone forever? Pack fell first, is what happened. As
think
this
they're
gelatin form just kind of jiggles and goes, "Nothing. Don't worry about it."
No.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm gonna eat you now.
I
Oh,
slapped
man.
before I go.
As you have this moment of like, damn, gelatinous cube at the bottom of a giant cavern. That's fucked up. And it slowly eats you. It's the biggest gelatinous cube you've ever even fathomed.
Damn.
And it's a rough life, but what's kind of your last, ND, what's the last thing you say, think, or do?
Last thing I say, think, or do. As I'm slowly being absorbed into the gelatinous cube, I cross my legs into like the like I'm sitting Indian position. Elbow on knee, fist on chin, and I'm debating like, I wonder if I'll be reborn as a dragon.
Oh, yeah, I could do that for you. I'll put in a word with, he's a cousin of the gods. He's not like a real, but I'll put in a good word. He made me, so.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, what kind of dragon? Like a cool one, a mean one, little one?
A fairy dragon, please.
All right.
I want to be cute.
Now, I've eaten most of your body. I don't know how we're having this conversation, but goodbye. And he swallows you up.
Nice.
Seer, we jump back to Ceosaurus, who had a thing in mind as he's falling. Suddenly you feel that ground beneath you is closer than it should be. What were you thinking about doing?
Well, firstly, do I happen to have found any rope on the way down?
Oddly enough, there's little bits of rope that kind of have been falling with you. There's also chunks of wood, there's chunks of metal that fell down. You're not falling by yourself.
Okay, if I can, I would like to grab a length of rope, the biggest one I can find.
Yeah.
And then as I feel the ground coming up, I cast Featherfall on myself.
Okay. As you cast Featherfall and your immediate descent is stopped, and you're just slowly kind of feathering down, you do see, and it's this big puddle of jello as it jiggles. It goes, "Oh man, I wanted to eat you." Come on.
Do I realize it as Gelatinous Cube?
Oh yeah, I mean it cannot be mistaken for a seasoned adventurer. That is what this is.
Okay, is there any place I can safely land?
As you're looking, and unless you want to maybe call it a couple of pieces of the metal or the wood or the rope that you could land on for a second before it's eaten, that's about it.
Okay, then before I make contact with the Gelatinous Cube, I cast Rope Trick, and I climb up the rope into my safe, extraplanar hole of comfort.
Absolutely. You kind of climb up this rope. You pull upon the weave itself, open up your own little portal of happiness, and there is a giant elephant man sitting there going, "Hey there." That's a neat trick.
Hey, Tom.
Glad to see you're okay.
Me too. I really thought thought my goose was cooked on that one.
Gooses. I want to learn more books.
Ah, well, he kind of gestures to the interdimensional lounge that he has, and he says, "Take your pick," and it's just filled with books.
And you and Tom kind of journey off into this land of books, and all you hear from this gelatinous cube as your portal kind of closes goes, "Shit." And with that, not with a bang, not with a whisper, but just a shit, we end our game of backwards goofy ass dungeon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got to have a lot of loose fun. There was some murder, there were some puzzles, and there was some falling. Lots of falling, I would say. And I appreciate you guys kind of being a part of it.
I feel like you just wanted to
Thanks for
push
having
people
me.
into gelatinous cubes. Like, those orcs definitely could have just attacked, and he was like, "Nah, we're pushing them into the fucking hole." I appreciate it.
To be fair, those orcs came running through the flowers, which is why they couldn't see or hear, or they were in pain.
Gotcha. Well, thank you for having me. It was a fun game. I love it.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I like your voices. Your voices are great.
I appreciate it. But most importantly, thanks for being part of the TTB. Read my messages. Okay, hold on. Before we can leave, I have to read some messages, I think.
Was the governor or whatever the last person, the council guy? Was he
Wait a minute.
the hag? Was it the same person or no?
No, they were cousins though. That was never going to come up unless you asked. First off, I didn't realize because I don't have it up. Ceosaurus, thanks, man. That's awesome, dude. First ever subscriber to the Twitch. You're the man.
No, you're the man.
You're the man.
No, the hag's the man. No, cousin of the man. I'm getting all confused here. No, seriously, that's awesome. I appreciate it so much.
Yay.
But no, for you guys, all you players, thanks for being part of the TTB. We're so happy to have you guys. I hope you guys find some other time to play some games. Obviously, Pack is a really awesome GM. I think I maxed out his night for sure. We played a couple games and he liked to be done by like 11:30, so I appreciate Pack trooping. But yeah, I'm so happy to meet you guys. Bug me in the
Yeah.
comments now of the TTB.
All
All right.
But yeah, we'll
Take
call
care,
it there
guys.
for the
Have a
night.
good
Thanks,
night.
guys. I'll catch you guys later.